You always there for her.
Hey, I don't know what the problem is. Like, I'm always in the mix of something. Either I'm a freak, I'm doing it. And that's another thing that gets me too. I'm like, where everybody get off with this freak stuff? And then at the same time, I'm asking myself, I'm like, well, what's wrong with being a freak? Like, y'all, I mean, is it a bad thing to be a freak? I mean, as long as everything is done in decent and order, I'm like, well, what's wrong with being a freak? Ain't that what a woman want?
Yeah. Unless you're doing it with a band too.
You say what?
Unless you're doing it with a band too.
What you mean doing it with a band? What are you talking about?
You could be going both ways to be a freak. What kind of freak are you?
It's what see. This is what they see. If nobody never knew about me as far as my belief in church, then I would get a pass. They would just say, "Well, Terry's just a crazy ass nigga." What we do, we glorify the niggas ain't trying to do right more than the ones that wants to do the right thing. I hope I said that right. We everybody keep a close scope on you, on your life. And I'm sitting right here saying to myself, if it's one thing, it's another with black people. We always gossip and talk about one another. Terry a freak. Terry say we Hebrew. Terry racist. Now Terry don't like black people. Terry a freak. I heard he got a baby. I heard he got a wife and 4 kids. I'm like, well, what the hell y'all getting all this information from? I haven't even I haven't even received a blue check. I haven't even made it to that status as far as being up there in Hollywood. I haven't even made. I can just imagine if I was up there. So I guess y'all preparing me for what's about to come.
I guess so.
I mean,
You don't
y'all don't get. I mean, y'all see all this pride stuff going on Facebook. Facebook ain't doing nothing about it. They let people do what they do, and let me do what I do. Don't worry about who I'm sleeping with or what I'm doing, who I'm giving it to. Don't worry about that. That should not be your concern with me on if I'm a freak or if I'm not. You'll never know unless you're with me.
right.
That's just something I don't express to the world. You'll never know I'm a freak until you've been with me. Y'all act like liking women is like there's something wrong with liking women. All right, what the hell wrong with y'all? And y'all see all these church people with the rainbow flag. Now, I thought they was talking about the flood. Like it
What?
said in Genesis, what, Genesis 7 or Genesis 9? That's what I thought until I started reading the comments. I said, damn, this church. It used to be a time people used to hide their shit. These church folks don't give a damn, and they really believe they got a relationship with God. So they really deceive themselves. The Bible, God tells you he'll turn you over to a reprobated mind. These niggas are gone crazy. These niggas have deceived themselves into believing a lie than the truth. I kid you not. Man, I gotta be fix this plaque. Hold on. I kid you not. That would just bother me. I kid you not. So, what the hell y'all worrying about what I'm doing in the bed with a woman? Like, I'm not worried about what TD Jakes doing in the bed with his woman or whoever he messing with. And I'm not trying to put him out there. I don't know. Like I say, it's not my concern to worry about what somebody else is doing on their spare time. I don't worry about it. For what? And I'm sure not worried about no ex-woman. I don't give a damn about what they doing.
Uh,
You say
They got
what?
you going this morning.
Huh?
I said they got you going this morning.
Because I don't understand why is it everybody worrying about who I'm helping and what I'm doing for my mama. That's my mother. That's who carried me and birthed me. So if I decide to do something for, what the hell is it your business?
Right.
She could have aborted me. She could have said, man, I don't want this baby. And you supposed to honor your mother and your father. I don't give a damn if they was in your life or not. God didn't ask you if they was in your life or not. He told you this is the requirements. You got to obey them. You got to honor them. Now, for a parent, here go the flip side of that. God also tells parents not to provoke their children to anger. Now, parents got a responsibility too. Nobody talks about that. My mother loved me and used to, I don't know how she did it, but I know it used to be some times we didn't have nothing to eat. And my mama made a way out of nowhere. She used to make stuff from scratch. We used to want pancakes, and we didn't have no money to go to IHOP and Denny's. So my mama would get in there and make some damn syrup from scratch, and she'll put some cakes together, and it tastes just like Denny's. Even better. So you telling me at my age right now, I'm just gonna forsake my mother and say, F you, mama? I can't even say the word. And I know a lot of people don't even got mothers no more. Wish their mama was alive. And you got these niggas, all they want to do is live up off of their mother, torture their mother. And these kids act like their mama is their woman now. These kids don't give a damn about their mama. I care about my mama. Do we get along and do we agree on everything? No, nobody does. My kids don't even agree with everything I do and say, but they still my children.
Yeah.
The hell is wrong with society? What's wrong with people? I don't get this new trend. I guess it's a new trend that you just disrespect your mama. Lay up under your mama, don't do nothing for your mom. Don't help her pay bills. Don't feed her. Don't do nothing. Let her be the breadwinner. And that shit is backwards.
You got a lot of them that doing that.
Hell yeah.
A lot.
That ought to tell, listen, if a woman dealing with a man and you see how he's treating his mama, he treat his mama like shit, what you think he gonna do to you?
Ain't gonna treat you no better.
Y'all be glad you dealing with a man that wants to, have common courtesy and respect for his mother or his father. And this is why we men, we need to start talking to women that have respect for their fathers and mothers too, because when you dealing with a woman, all she saw growing up was her dad and mama arguing, her mama disrespecting her dad, having different men in and out the house while he was at work. What you think that woman gonna do to you? She gonna do the same damn thing to you. It's a fucking cycle, a curse. I'm the first generation of a man trying to break that damn curse. It's a curse that we keep on recycling and doing over and over again as black men that we gotta break. We don't treat our women right. We don't even treat our damn selves right. Look at all these damn drugs that these black men pumping in their motherfucking body and thinking these drugs ain't gonna have no damn after effect. Because you think, oh, it ain't doing nothing to me right now. Who's to say it won't do nothing to you in the future?
Right. Or your kid.
Yeah. I hate when a person worry about the hell what you worry about what I'm doing for my mother. I think we just waste our time worrying about a lot of things that don't matter. That's why I always use the Bible because the Bible is the book of law. And I tell people we have become lawless people, immoral people. This is why the other race of people don't sit around here and say, oh, it's all about love. We the only race of people that preach that. Oh, it's not about color. It's not about color. It's about love. You a damn lie. I could not see myself hearing an Asian man, and they the most cultured people and African people. I couldn't even fathom hearing an Asian man say, "Well, daughter or son, it doesn't matter what race they are. It's about love." You a damn lie. Asian people don't teach their kids that. And this is why they are so excluded and so separated right now. When the last time you seen a black woman and an Asian man together, or a black man and an Asian woman? I know you don't see it out here.
A lot of time.
They don't preach that.
Every blue moon you might see one.
Yeah. Now that's not to say it doesn't go on, because every now and then you might have a speckle of black men with Asian women and Asian men with black women, a speckle of it. Meaning you don't see it on a day-to-day basis. I know I don't see it out here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. So that goes to show me Asian people don't preach that. The reason why you see it so prevalent with us, because we have bought into the belief that it's okay to be with any race of people. We don't give a damn about bloodline. We don't give a damn what tribe we come from. We just open and free to just mingling with every fucking body. When God tells you not to do that, you don't know what bloodline you are mixing with. When you sit around here and get with people and have kids and make babies. This is something that I learned as I got older. When I was younger, I thought the same way too. You might mix in your blood with a motherfucking dog DNA and don't even know it. And your kids come out and have issues and stuff like that. And you don't know where they get it from. But when you start diagnosing a situation and you start looking into the bloodline, you like, damn. No wonder my child is having issues. We don't understand generational curses are real, y'all. They real, Queen. They are real. You can't lay down and mix your blood or plant your seed in every woman. And I'm speaking from a man's point of view. You can't lay down and mix yourself up with everybody. You don't know what the hell you're dealing with. It's a lot of black people you can't mix with. Because a lot of people that look black don't mean they really black. And you see these women, they start having children. The children got mental issues. Then you come to find out, when you start looking at the bloodline, you come to find out the daddy got mental issues. His daddy had mental issues. His great-granddaddy had mental issues. The grandma. Then you be like, damn, no wonder my child is having issues. That shit travels. Our job is to destroy and break the curses. Anyway, I know I'm going far off topic. My bad. I'm not trying to preach. I'm just trying to say the shit is just fucked up. Excuse my language. Go ahead.
No, I say you good. I understand. I listened to that.
You a seasoned woman. You understand what's going on. You live long. You live long enough to know the game. We going backwards and not going forwards. But anyway, I told everybody I'm a lesbian, and everybody flew the roof. I am a lesbian. I'm gonna get a shirt. I'm gonna get a shirt and say I'm a proud lesbian. I am. What's wrong with me saying that?
I'm glad you are a lesbian.
All cats matter to me. All black cats matter to me. All of it.
a lesbian.
I'm a lesbian.